Hello, hello, welcome back to the party that is the Cataclysm. My name is Vormithrax. This is Cataclysm DDA, and specifically a continuation of my City Savior Challenge. So this will be our third series, episode, play session on Twitch for this particular challenge. We're doing really well, pretty pleased, but as always, death in Cataclysm usually comes right about the time I start to get confident, so it's very much still up in the air whether we're going to be able to complete this challenge or not. So let me just double check as always that my stream is going properly, volume is on, mic is not muted for once, and looks like chat's working. Hey there, Freaky. Alright, so chat's good, volume's good, video's good, talking head's in the right place. I think we're all set. So, anybody new that's joining us, you can use the chat commands. The old timers will let you know what they are, but it's just !challenge, Modlist, or settings to get details on what we're doing. And to review the character and the challenge in general, we're playing a police officer character, just the generic police officer. And the goal of this particular challenge I've set myself is we are trying to clear the streets of our beloved home city of Craftsbury. So to do this successfully, I've turned off the wander spawn function, so we are not playing with wander spawns for this particular one. That way, once I clear a street, it stays clear, relatively speaking. So that's the only way I could possibly actually clear a city. But our goal is to clear this entire city of all zombies, all enemies of every type. So whatever type, I want to be able to walk the entire length of this city from edge to edge, back and forth, without encountering a single zombie, or monster, or danger. That is the goal. Now, I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to clear every single basement. I'm not going to say I'm going in every single house and making sure every basement is clear. But we're going to make it so that I can go anywhere I want on this city without seeing a single zombie. So, to that end, so far we have gotten about this much cleared. Maybe 2%? 3%? I'm not sure what percent that is. We got a pretty good sized city here. But this block here is about all we've got cleared so far. Beyond that block, the only other place we've been, we do have a vehicle working. We went out this way a little bit just to explore the woods and the fields. Then we came around this way. I was hoping to do a circuit of the city, but we got blocked out by some forests right here. But it was kind of a good thing, because right in this area, we got some really good opportunities to get some loot, which we've done on a few buildings. But there's a vehicle here I want to get a hold of, and there's a number of really good buildings in this area that I would like to finish looting, including a garage, we've got a pharmacy, there's a couple of others, a gun store, and so on. So there is a shock zombie in that area, so he is one of the things I am deathly afraid of. Shock zombies are bad, especially for this particular character. Why, you ask? Well, I'll tell you why. I have 65 health. That's due to the frail trait that I took at the beginning, 25% less hit points for our character. In addition to that, the even bigger problem is the extremely slow sleep healing trait. So if you've never played with this, what it means is that when I go to sleep, you would normally heal a fairly large amount. You could go from 1 bar of health to full on a full sleep cycle in the standard game without this trait. Extremely slow sleep healing, you only get 10% of that. So, for example, in the sleeping I did early game when I had some damage, a full night's sleep would net me about 3 to 4 points of health per body location. That's it. That's like 1 love tap from 1 low-level zombie's worth of damage for a full night's sleep. So, it was getting pretty grim for a while there. We had a couple of unlucky encounters with some spitter zombies that really tore up our legs, but we managed to come back from that, and that's the big issue. So between extremely slow sleep healing and Flimsy, I am really, really damage averse. I'm going to do everything I can to avoid damage through gear, through ranged combat, through whatever I have to in order to avoid taking hit point damage, because once I have it, it's really hard to get healed back up again. So, the other traits we took are fleet-footed, high adrenaline, indefatigable, light step, night vision, parkour expert, pretty, and self-aware. Most of those are because I knew what kind of negatives I was taking. I built him up to be a fast, runner with a high stamina so that I can keep moving, keep kiting, keep away from the zombies as much as possible, use my reach attacks, my long range attacks to my advantage as much as possible, and it makes me really good at night raiding as well, between the night vision and all the bonuses to movement. So that's what I'm doing to try to compensate for those negative traits that we took, and they've been doing really well so far. So skill-wise, we're also making a lot of really good progress. Cooking, tailoring, fabrication, all of those are really good. So 7, 6, and 6. We did a lot of work last play session to get those things all the way up. I think we did, what, 5 levels of tailoring in one game day. We went from 0 to 5, and then we picked up another level and almost 2 more levels since then. We did burn up quite a bit of time on a few activities, so we're actually in summer now, day 8. So I think we burned about a month, maybe about 3.5 weeks of time, just setting up various things, getting our base set up, getting our food system established, all that kind of stuff. So I'm really happy about most of our skills currently. The couple that I need to get worked on are the first aid skill. That is super important, also with the extremely slow sleep healing. The normal healing due to healing items like first aid kits and bandages and such is not affected by the extremely slow sleep healing negative. So the higher I can get my first aid skill, the more value or benefit I get out of each healing item. So it's going to be really important that I get that up. I've got a book that will let me take it from 5 to 8, but I've got to bridge that gap from my current first aid skill of 2 up to 5. Somehow I got to get those 3 levels so that I can read that book and get me all the way up to 8, and that will give me really, really good healing out of even standard bandages. I'll get really big healing effects. So that's going to be a big focus, is trying to get a hold of a book that might help me bridge that gap. So we'll see what we can do. Other than that, electronics and computers are the other ones that are really, really low, barring the other combat skills that I'll maybe work on as time goes by. So computers, pretty much book dependent, not much I can do about that. Electronics, pretty similar, very few things I can build to try to raise my electronic skill. So those two, I can't do much until we just get a hold of some other books. So I'm not going to focus on those. But with the Tailoring 6, Fab 6, we are in Survivor gear for the most part. We've only got a couple of pieces of gear left that I need to get. Here's our character currently, or inventory I mean. So you can see over here, we've got the Survivor rucksack, we've got the Survivor gloves, Survivor helmet, Survivor suit, and we do not have the boots or the mask. So the boots and the mask are the 2 big pieces left that I want to get created. And then we're going to start on things like the Kevlar MBR vest to really get our chest location protected. Other than that, for weapons, we're really heavily relying currently on that reflex recurve bow. That thing is an absolute beast. Been doing really, really well for us. Standard zombies stand no chance against us out in the open when we've got that reflex recurve bow ready to go. We can mow down pretty good sized groups just by keeping ahead of them and just taking them down one after another with it. So I also have the pipe spear. We've got that thing reinforced for a little bit of extra damage, as well as a backup gun, the H&K UMP for burst fire. And we've got a holstered USP 45 caliber pistol for additional. So we're actually really well set up for that kind of stuff. We got a lot of the standard gear that I look for, so not minding all these stupid cash cards. I'm going to drop those somewhere here in a second. We've got a full crowbar, trenching kit, we've got toolbox, gas mask, we've got a good food supply now, we've got decent medical supplies, 4 full first aid kits, I've got 4 improvised... Three or four improvised kits on the ground as well that we actually built. We've got painkillers, bandages, so we're actually pretty well set up right now. There's a few specific things we're going to be going after as time goes by, but we're just about in a position where I'm comfortable enough to start clearing city streets a little more specifically. But I think we're going to do some more tailored night raid type targeted looting just to finish up a few more important items. The other big section I'm currently not ready to deal with is metalworking. I've got a makeshift welder, but that's it. I don't have any other metalworking tools ready to go yet. So we're going to be trying to work on that. So we'll see what we can do. Alright, so here's our base, and we've got a shopping cart, we've got a car out front, we got the water right here from the pool, making it very simple and easy for me to craft. We're in that house right there in this corner, and like I said, this entire neighborhood is completely clear. I have no danger. I can cook, craft, make noise, whatever I need to without worrying about anything showing up. We've cleared enough room around us, so that is awesome. I believe the game poofed my gallon jug once again, so I'm getting a little irritated at things disappearing when I'm manipulating items around the vehicle. There were some pretty clear instances in the last episode of the game just waving goodbye to some of my stuff, and it's pretty annoying, but we'll deal with it this time. So I think I need some water, and it poofed my gallon jug, so I'm probably just going to dump out this cheap wine. I want to keep an empty jug available for when I do certain things, so let's just grab this gallon jug of cheap wine. Whoa, 107 doses of cheap wine. Maybe I don't want to do that. We'll just find the standard gallon jug, I think. Not in that pile. Alright, where are you at there, gallon jug? One to the north. Oops. Alright, so we'll grab that, and let's get some fire in here. I need some more 2x4s pretty soon. Alright, so let's get some water cooked up. We'll do 16 doses, drink one, everything else goes into the gallon jug. And I'm still very thirsty. Alright, let's do just a couple more. Okay, so we're slaked. We've got a gallon jug of water ready to go. Step over to my main food pile. Lots of pemmican still. I don't remember where I'm at in my day-night cycle or my sleep cycle. I'll take some calcium and another multivitamin. I'm almost out of my multivitamins. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Alright, some more pemmican. What do I got in the cart? Combat knife, charcoal smoker. We'll grab that out. Don't need those. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm not sure what you were trying to say there, Freaky, that the bot got all militant on you. Alright, so we got our food and hunger taken care of. Focus is 140. Good time to do some reading with high focus. It's also 7:30 in the morning, and like I said, I can't remember. I think I came back from that other trip to the east right as the sun was going down. I had to have slept, I think. I can't remember exactly where I'm at in my sleep cycle. I'm going to assume I've got time to get some stuff done. So on our reading list, we can work on cooking, mechanics, fab, and electronics. That's it for the moment. A lot of good choices there. All of them are going to be unhappy making. I think mechanics, or I don't really need fab at the moment. We'll push fab all the way to 10 eventually, but I think mechanics or electronics. Let's do mechanics first. We're going to be trying to do some work with some recovered vehicles here pretty soon. So we'll find out what we can do there. Let me think this through. So I believe we brought back materials. So yeah, turnout trousers, coat. Don't think that's going to be enough Kevlar to do anything, but let's see how many more pieces I've got. I've got 3 there. I can't remember how many I need for the other pieces I'm going to put together. Let's do this first. So let's go ahead and grab these. Too much. Where? Don't have it there either. Let's throw on the military rucksack and then grab these up. Oops. Alright, washboard's in the wrong place. Okay, activate the washboard and get all 3 of these cleaned up. I am out of cleansing agent? Really? I managed to actually burn my way through all my soap? Or did I put it over in my medical pile? Yeah, there's soap and detergent. So, alright, I think I was just too far away from it, possibly. Let's try again, or I just don't have enough for these types of items. It burns through quite a bit when washing these types of things. Yep, need 15 charges of cleaning. Oh, I think the problem is I don't have enough in one dose. So let's try these one at a time. So washboard, clean the trousers. Use the detergent. And do the there. There we go. Alright, got all 3 of them washed. Drop right here. All 3. Butcher all 3. Alright, what did we get? 20 Nomex and 20 Kevlar. That's actually a lot more than I thought I would get, so that's great. Alright, let's try to create Survivor. Nothing on the list. What am I missing? So I want the mask. That's right, I'm missing the safety glasses. Alright, so I can't do the mask. How about the Survivor boots? Thread. That's all I'm missing. I just need some thread. Well, that's no problem. We can do thread. Thought I was done doing thread, but guess not. Let's grab the small strings. Drop those here on the ground. Butcher. Disassemble everything once. There's 300 more thread. Okay, pair of Survivor boots. And go ahead and use the boots that I'm wearing. Now we'll keep those just in case. Let's use the other pair of standard boots. I don't have a lot of battery charge. Please don't fail. There we go. Hey, and we got our tailoring to 7 by that as well. Alright, drop pair of boots. Wear Survivor boots. Alright, so we got all the primary items. All we have left on my really want to get right now list is the mask, and we've got a gas mask that we can use in the meantime, so we'll just put that off and on as needed. So not a real big hurry for the mask. We've got every other major part, so if we take a look here, let's get rid of the rucksack before I forget. Nope, right there. Alright, so we've got the Survivor suit. I do need the MBR vest. I need one more chest protection item, so MBR vest with Kevlar plates is what I'll be looking for. That'll give me really good chest protection. Survivor suit protects torso, arms, and legs. And head, we got Survivor helmet, sunglasses, Survivor suit on our arms, Survivor gloves on our hands, Survivor suit on our legs, and Survivor boots. So once I get the suit and the Kevlar, we've got our basic set ready to go. Oh, and we just went tired. Alright, I was wondering when my sleep cycle would kick in. So I do still need to get a few other pieces layered on. That's not quite enough protection in each damaged location. I'll need like the MBR vest for the torso. I got to figure out, I can't remember what I can layer with the Survivor helmet. I think a helmet liner will still work, and I can't remember what else will work for the head in addition to the survival helmet. We'll find out. And then I'll need something for the arms, so arm sleeves, arm guards, there's a few possibilities, but 8 bash, 12 cut, just not quite enough. I just want 2 or 3 more points. That's all I really need. And that'll get me relative immunity to all the low-level zombies from just tapping away at me. Survivor gloves, same thing. Can't do much with your hands, though, beyond these types of things. So we'll see if we can get something with a little more protection than 1-1. But maybe some of the fire gear. Can't remember. Alright, so what do we have down here still? Gas mask. Back gloves are 13 encumbrance. That's a little too much. Maybe I can wear the fingerless gloves. No encumbrance value, and still provide 2-2, and it's only 50% coverage. Probably not worth it. What else we got? Might have to put up with something like leather gloves. Not a lot of other items here yet, so we still got a long way to go to gather up some other things. Why does it say page 1 of 2, but it's not scrolling the list? Probably because I can't wear anything in the other list. Alright. Well, I don't see anything that I really care about adding into the current setup, so we're going to go with that. Hungry again. Let's have some smoked meat. Now I'm hungry and thirsty. Have some pemmican. More smoked meat. And then some clean water. Alright. Full and slaked. Tired. We're just going to be tired for a bit. I want to try to flip my sleep cycle again. Do more active stuff during the nighttime. My opinion on Bright Nights. My opinion is I have no opinion on Bright Nights. I've never actually played it. I've never tried Bright Nights, so I can't give you much of an option or opinion there, unfortunately. The goal today, I'm really waffling between clearing some more of my local area or getting the vehicle and getting back over to this area, taking out that shock zombie, checking out the garage, see if I can get a hold of a better welder or some other metalworking gear. What's that building next to the garage? Liquor store. So yeah, garage and liquor store. Liquor store, I'm still going to be hitting liquor stores so I can create the improvised first aid kits. So we got the garage. A restaurant's going to have useful stuff. That's the security van with the diesel, the bar. And we've got the pharmacy right here. But my big thing is getting to the Humvee. I want to go get that Humvee. But for that one, I'll need to take a jerry can and the rubber hose with me to siphon the diesel out of that other vehicle, the security van, into the Humvee, and then get it driven back over here. I'm just not sure exactly how I want to do this. My current thinking of it is to drive over there in the vehicle I've got, lure that shock zombie out into the field, and then run him over. So I don't have to deal with the shock attack. And then start searching around, killing and looting the rest of the area. So, secondly, I also want to try to clear enough that I can confidently drive through this section right here to see if it clears up, if the forest isn't wrapping around, so I can continue my circuit around the city. So we'll see. Yeah, we've got the other garage right there, so I've got 2 garages I can hit. This one I probably stop at first. I'll just stop out here and then kind of walk up and clear any local zombies, and then take a look. Then keep driving, work my way around, and do the same thing over here. Use the current vehicle to just try to kill that shock zombie. It's really the only kind of zombie that worries me right now is those shock attacks. So everything else, the compound or the reflex recurve bow is doing a great job of killing. And we've got a lot of other good opportunities over there. I'm just debating whether I want to go back to a night raiding cycle and go like clear out the fire station. I'm not sure if I'm ready to go after gun stores. There's just so much stuff I still need to go after that just about any direction would work. I'm not ready to hit banks yet. Banks and gun stores are going to wait for a bit. So I think I'm going to stick around the base here for this day cycle. Get some reading, crafting, other stuff done here in base. Stay awake as long as I can. Then sleep the night away. First thing in the morning, take that trip. Jump in the vehicle, take the trip, hit that garage. Maybe check a few houses if I clear the area. Come over here, do the same thing over here, and then I'll swap out to the Humvee. And we'll drive the Humvee back home. There's the plan. That's what we're going to do. So, step one, let's go on our walkabout. I always still want to make sure that nothing's crept into my local area here. Should be completely devoid of any kind of zombies or other enemies till I get a little further north. So, it's looking good. Yep, we're completely clear. Alright. We got no problems there. So, 116 focus, we're tired. Still don't have a musical instrument. Where is my game playing machine? Give me my handheld game system. Let's play some video games. Oh, Minesweeper, of course. Expert, of course. And we lost. Darn. Alright. Alright, we got our played the video game bonus. Let's go ahead and have a Pop-Tart. Oh, never mind, we're full. Those houses have definitely been on fire. That was day one, hour one. That's how I cleared some of the local zombies and lost all my pursuers that were trying to chase me on my way out of the city. I managed to get into that lowest, southernmost house, break contact, set it on fire, dive out the north window, huddle up and hide in the house to the north. While hiding, the fire spread and took out that building too, so again, I dove out the north window and huddled in the next northern house. And luckily, that's as far as the fire went. And between the two house fires, they cleared out a pretty good amount of the local zombies. I still had to kill quite a few, but they helped out. And gave me some rock and nails and everything for crafting. Alright, so let's... what was I going to work on? I was going to work on mechanics. That's what I'm holding on to right there. Go ahead and read. 1900 already? Man, where did the day go already? 1900. Got mechanics to 4. Drink some more water. And I need to go grab up some more pemmican. Where is my pemmican anyway? I thought I had a lot more pemmican laying around. There it is. Let's grab 20. Faraday? I don't think. Yeah, no Faraday. Sounds like an item you can find. If you can craft it, I don't remember ever seeing it. Might be specialized to a mod and or specialized to a book recipe, and I don't have the book. Let's read a little bit more. Just once, thanks. 5%. Alright, that's right, we're going to lose the light anyway. Read until the light goes down. There we go. Alright, so we made it to 20%. Very hungry. Let's have some more pemmican. And some more water. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sleep. It's really weird when I don't often play with wander spawns turned off, and I'm not used to being able to just sleep out in the open wherever I want without any kind of worry. Health value is 2. Alright, I need to work on getting some more nutritious variety of food in my belly. We'll see, Freaky. I'm not against CBMs. Mutations for this run, both CBMs and mutations are probably not going to happen. Mutations, I mean, CBMs are a lot more likely if I happen to get any out of shock zombies and bank vaults and things like that, but I don't anticipate doing a lot of traveling in this one, so I don't think we're even going to hit any laboratories or anything, so I doubt mutations are going to come into play. I mean, look at this weird map. I read a tourist map. Look at this. This is what the tourist map showed me. A big road, lonely road that goes to the north and dead ends. And nothing. Then we got this one other road right here that dead ends. That's it. That's what reading a map showed me. Not a single other thing. I have never, ever seen a map like this. So unless that was some kind of defective, goofy tourist guide, I don't know what's going on, but I have never seen a map gen like that. So I'm just in a big city in the middle of nowhere. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But probably I'm just going to stick around this town. It's my hometown. I don't plan on leaving anyway, so we're just going to try to clear this place with whatever we've got right here. Alright, let's grab... I need to get something else to eat in me. I've got some blueberries. I could probably do with... go out and getting some more meat real quick, and getting some more pemmican put together. Have some lemonade and what else is on our list? Oh, I do have pemmican because I've got dehydrated meats. Just turning my dehydrated and smoked into pemmican, so let's not do that. I've got chunks of meat. Those have got to be rotten. I'm not going to try to make that. Pickled veggies. I can make pickled veggies out of garlic clove. Huh, that's interesting. Sausage. Alright, where's these mystical chunks of meat? They've got to be rotten. Unless I forgot that I brought some back recently. Meat. Show me the meat. 3 chunks of rotten meat. Alright, kind of figured. Alright, come here all you rotten food. We've had quite a few things go bad on us. Too much volume. Damn it. Alright, cancel that. Sick and tired of this. Wear rucksack. Why am I having to dispose of this? Oh, because it's not empty. Alright. Sure. Wear it. Alright, so what am I holding on to? Chunks, handfuls, plastic bag, plastic bag. That's the only thing I care about. Alright. Unload. Plastic bag. Unload. Plastic bag. I unloaded my plastic cup of pudding and it put out the fire. That's funny. That amuses me mightily. Alright, everything else goes into the fire. I don't care about any of these things. Burn! Man, an open tin can of peaches. Yeah. Let's just toss that in this handy dandy bush. Get it out of my sight. Alright, now I can stop worrying about that stupid stuff showing up on my crafting menu. Alright, next thing, let's drop some of these cash cards. Not worried about needing them for anything at the moment. We'll keep those. Alright. Got the rubber hose in my inventory. I need to make sure I have... Let's see. Alright, now I'm confused again. Didn't I have a plastic jerry can? I know I had a plastic jerry can. There's a plastic jerry can, one to the south. Why the hell did that not just show up? Alright, whatever, game. I am overburdened. How sad. Alright, don't poof my plastic jerry can, game. Oh, I'm carrying all that Kevlar. That's why. Alright, jerry can and rubber hose in there. Let's dump off all this random stuff. Okay, I do want to craft up some more arrows. So ammo, arrows, sharpened metal arrows. Batch. I'll do 2. Thread's fine. Sinew's good. And scrap metal's fine, and cardboard boxes are good. Alright, so we got 46 sharpened metal arrows in our quiver. That'll be just fine. That'll work with our reflex recurve bow. We've got the backup H and K, our pipe spear, toolbox. I think we're good to go. Yeah. Alright, we got some food and water. We don't have much variety in our food, but I think we'll pick some up as we go around, so that's fine for now. Really want to do something with these blueberries before they go bad, actually. The only thing I've got here that is perishable. Let's get them preserved or cooked into something more lasting. Here to here. I can can it. I'm not sure how many of these I can do. Yeah, I've got blueberries, but I don't have enough glass jars. Fruit jam, fruit leather. Let's see, 3 days. I know the fruit leather lasts indefinitely. Fruit jam's 10. Let's just do fruit leather. Or fruit... No, not fruit jam. Fruit leather. Yep. Alright. All the fruit leather. 5 hours. It's gonna burn up too much of my daylight. Just for some fruit. 10 a.m. That'll take me to almost 2 in the afternoon. God damn it. Fruit juice. Much better. 1 hour. Still got a boatload of vitamin C. Yep, that'll be good. Alright, let's do some fruit juice. Let's have fruit juice to drink. Yummy, yummy fruit juice. Pour into a container. Glass jar. Glass jar. I don't have enough. Gonna be pretty close. Just enough. Alright. Lots of fruit juice. Oh, look at all that juice pulp as well. Huh. It's also full of vitamin C. Nutrition 15. Well, holy hell. Alright. That's a pretty good deal. I'm going to do that more often. And you end up with all this really high value vitamin C fruit juice. And then you also get the fruit pulp that you can gnaw on. 48 things of fruit pulp with 15 nutrition. Minus 1 quench, but I don't care about that so much. Interesting. Alright, what else do I want to take? Don't anticipate needing any of those. What have I got in my sheath currently? The hunting knife. High butchering quality, no combat value really. I need to start transitioning to some other weapon types as I increase my protection factor, so I might take that combat knife with me and test out our current protection factor and kiting with the combat knife. So I think that'll do me good there. We'll leave the rest. Alright, we'll dump the pen. Actually, no, we'll leave that in the front seat. Toolbox. Trunk is full, some items fell to the pavement. Alright. Reclining seat only holds 6.25. I think that might be what happened to my previous gallon jug. I think it fell and I didn't notice. Oh, that was probably my bad, but it definitely poofed the other stuff on me. That's fine. You can leave the rest of that alone. Alright, I think we're about set. Got the combat knife, pipe spear for melee combat. I've got the recurve bow. Put the hunting knife back away. Yeah, it's the autonomous surgical razors that you're thinking about for the CBM. Add him on the Drunk Mutant Master. Drunk Master Mutant. Okay. I think I'm all set. So 11 o'clock, a little bit of daylight's gone by. How are we doing on gas? Doing fine on gas. For the goal, we're going to drive just down the road here, or down the field, and stop somewhere around here. Go out and check out this garage. Maybe check out the local houses. Kind of depends on the zombie population. Love being mobile. Where did that artifact go? Didn't we pick up an artifact also? I don't remember where that thing went either. That's the site where we got the artifact. Oh, I think I dropped it on a pile of my CBMs or medical gear, I think. Hello, Mr. Bear. Uh-oh. Do I stop and kill Mr. Bear? I gotta stop and kill Mr. Bear. Wield! Reflex recurve. Alright, give me some movement room here. Fire! Oh, that is so nice. That is so ridiculously cool. Alright, how much can I actually carry here? I'll hold it. Alright. When it poofed that entire pile when I killed the moose and the bear the one time, that I did summon. I used the debug menu to give me that stuff back, but that's it. Alright, so I just got to not spend so much time out and about that I forget to get back in time to preserve the meat. Don't want to have that go to waste. Hello, zombies. Alright, there's the radio station. Next section down. Alright, coming up on the area that I want to pay attention to. Which kind of vehicle? Mobile meth lab. Don't need the chemistry station anymore since I built my own. That's the first house. That's the garage. I see tools. Alright, we're going to stop right here. Not much in the way of zombies so far on the screen. That's good for me. Stop driving. Pop out. Alright. Don't need the hacksaw. I don't need another rucksack. I'm purposely shooting them from pretty far away to try to get skill ups. Task is too simple to train your survival. Oh, that was the butchering. It's not mentioning anything. My archery and marksmanship are at 89% and 29%, so we'll see how that goes as we do things. Let's go ahead and do this house while we're here. What do we got? Cough syrup, some gummy vitamins, that'll do. Game watch. Sure. Hello, zombies. Not ideal to fight in enclosed quarters like this, so we'll work our way back here and come get me. Nope, don't need sugary cereal, thanks. Don't need any of that. Vegetable salad's good. No thanks. More scary zombies! Headshot, headshot. Alright. Part of what's making the bow so powerful for me so early is that the police officer starts with marksmanship, so it's really ratcheting up what I'm able to accomplish. Fitted leather jacket. We'll definitely grab that. I can use that as a item I can build other things with. Alright, let's move over to the garage. Hey there, garage. Storage battery. Maxed out storage battery. We'll definitely be taking that with us. I'll have to pull the car over to grab it. Don't care about a hammer. Nothing ever in the bathroom. Nothing out in the bay. Alright, well this is a bit of a bust for a garage. Grab the boots, the gloves, and that's really it. A monocle! Alright. 400 pounds, yeah. How far away is the car? Alright, we'll do it this way. Oh. Alright, here to here, please. So, we are done, and let's check this last house. Oh, it's one of those houses, and we got a smoker zombie. Let's see. Hey there, Tom. Do I deal with the smoker zombie? And I don't know if I want to deal with that house with my perception 9. Can have some tools and some pretty good stuff in the garage area, especially. Yeah, getting through the wall. I've got a sledgehammer, but low strength. I don't think I could get through the wall reliably, and I might bring this thing down. Just not sure I want to deal with that right now. I'm going to leave that alone. I got other interesting things to get done. Alright. Now there's a zombie. Hello, house. Don't really care. So we're at the southern edge. Actually, I might stop here. I was kind of thinking of setting it up down here as kind of a way base. so I could go explore down south and so on without having to return all the way. So I think I will stop here and check these two houses and just make sure the area is clear. So stop. Hello. Still driving. Alright, now you're stopped. All I see is floating critical hit symbols and indicators. So, oh, only a good hit for 23 from like 10 squares away. Good hit for 25. Good hit for 23. Good hit for 26. Not as many headshots. Ooh, we'll grab the umbrella. Alright, who's up here making noise? Inside the vehicle. Uh-oh. Alright, what else? Oh! Shocker Brute! Holy crap! Shocker Brute's in range! Not good! Run mode. We are out of here! I am not dealing with a Shocker Brute. Please tell me I can get in the car and get out of range before this guy can get on me. Get moving, car. Alright. Do I trash this car here in order to run over a Shocker Brute? I'd have a bit of a run to get up to the other location. Trying to hit him with the back end, but it's going to be tricky. I'm just surprised I noticed him coming. He came out of the side of that house. I'm amazed that I didn't get shocked before I noticed him. Alright. Just not the ideal vehicle to try to kill a Shocker Brute with. I'd love to back into him, but trying to arrange that is kind of tricky. Yeah, let's do it. Let's kill him. Alright, Shocker Brute down. I don't really care about much of the rest of this stuff. There's quite a bit now. What can actually see me? I see the spitter down there. Only a few that currently are coming after me. The hazmat's almost dead, but I'm about to wander into a few extras. Alright, let's get a little bit of range. Let go of the controls. We'll leave it running, and we'll just shoot them to death as they show up. What is the range there? 15? 15 out of 19? Of course, he was almost dead anyway. He is at 14 out of 19. Solid hit. Solid hit. Alright, it's really just an exercise in going out and collecting my arrows. Rubber boots, rubber gloves. I'll grab the jumpsuit. Alright, that's the immediate local ones. Now where does the Shocker Brute go? him over there. Stop running. Alright, get closer. Actually, you need to die first. Nope. Run mode. That's what I like to see. Oh, go away. Alright, it's time to put... keep going back in the quiver. Alright, fine. Shocker Brute's got energy cola. Alright, anything close enough? Not close enough to see me. Can we get them butchered? We got them butchered. We got 3 burnt out Bionics. Well, that sucks. I was really hoping to get some decent CBMs out of that guy. Fine, be that way, game. Whoops, I just wandered my ass right into this group. And I'm almost out of stamina. This is not good. Where did these guys come from? Crap. Yeah, this is not good. Not good. Alright. Not a good arrangement there. That's... oh, hello, wolves. Nah, I don't want to deal with wolves right now either. I think I'm done messing around down here for now. We got the Shocker Brute. I can come back and kill the rest of this stuff later. Another spitter. How is my vehicle doing anyway after ramming the Shocker Brute? Uh-oh. Dead alternator. Well, that's a consequence of ramming the Shocker Brute. So we're not going to be able to recharge the battery. So once that charge is gone, this thing's going to stop moving. So we need to take advantage of it while we can. Alright, pretty much due north. A big goal is to kill that other Shocker zombie up north before I lose control of this car. Hello, big old crowd. Those guys came out of the superstore. Yep, alright, just about due north. That area looks familiar. Actually, that's a little farther south than I remember fighting, but alright. I must have fought here. There's the vehicle I want. So... I inhale a lungful of smoke. Yeah. Alright, hello zombie. So, the Shocker zombie was somewhere up on the street up this direction. Somehow I need to get his attention, get him close enough but stay ahead of him while I lure him out here to be able to run him over. So... missed something. I'm actually missing something a lot. That's kind of funny. Alright. Fine, be that way. We'll just leave you alone. Alright, back to walk mode. How to do this? Alright, I was going to leave you alone, but now I'm not. Nope, actually let's transfer. Let's get this thing filled up instead. Do. Alright, got all the gear transferred over to the Humvee. Should be operational. I just need to get some more diesel for it. So I think that'll be my first goal. See if I can get the diesel siphoned out of that security van before I attract the attention of the shocker. That'll also give me a chance to kind of scout the area again. So I think we'll do that first. Let's go ahead and get a hit of juice pulp, energy cola, clean water, and pemmican. Alright, so we're good to go there. We've got gas in the battery still going enough to hopefully get done what I want to get done. So the idea is I'm going to get the shock zombie's attention, run down here, hop in this thing, drag him out a little further, and then back up and run over him. I'm going to go ahead and relocate this thing, get it out of the way a bit. I'm going to be so happy to be driving around in this instead of that little car. Alright, this is fine. Okay, back to the recurve bow. Everything's good to go. Where are you guys at? All three up in that area, no problem. Oh, we got diesel right here. Siphon. I think buses use... Yep, there's the shocker. Stay in place. Shocker zombie. Nope, diesel. Cool. Standard gas. Alright, got one zombie's attention so far. A lot of dogs over there, so they're going to be a little harder to hit with the recurve. I got to be a little more cautious against those. What do we got? Alright, there we go. Oh, got the shocker zombie coming. Okay, he is by far the most important thing to pay attention to. I am not confident I can hit him at range and kill him before I get hit with shocks, so we're just going to bail for the moment. Down to our vehicle. Where is everybody? Oh, he's just north of me. That's great. Alright, let's hop back in our car. You coming, Shocker? Where are you at? Come on, make it around that car, please. Now he's stuck in the damn car. What I didn't want to see. Crap. There he goes. Alright. Follow me out here, Shocker. It's probably good enough right there, but I'm gonna pull him a little further. I like to have turning room. Almost directly behind me. We took some damage, little bastard. We still took some shock damage. Oops, that's not working. Whoa! Alright, that's not good. I'm not sure how fast this thing is supposedly going. Dive from moving vehicle, no. Okay, that was bad. Now we did a lot of damage to ourselves. Come on, stand up. Alright, that didn't quite go the way I wanted. I hit the zombie and the engine compartment and everything dropped out, and then it tossed me out of the vehicle. We got ejectoed. Huh. Alright. So far I haven't taken enough damage to really torque me off. What do we got? 7 at the most, so that's like 2 nights sleep. Whoops, what am I shooting up there? Alright, well that was interesting. Yeah, I probably would have been better saying yes to diving out of the vehicle, but I was worried because I had it set at like 50. I don't think I was actually moving 50, and it wasn't showing me what my speed was at that point, so... Standard zombie versus a badly damaged car is, yeah, more damaged or more dangerous than a shocker brute. Okay, well, we got that part accomplished. Let's see if we can kill the rest of these fools without any more damage. Actually, let's come down here first. Alright, so we got it up to almost 10 liters of diesel. Back to walk mode. Let's go around this way now. Alright, there we go. Siphon. I filled my... I think it's only... Yep, can only carry 10. Alright. Back down we go. Something followed me into the minefield. That'll attract some attention. Now I'm feeling a little better. Yeah, I gotta switch to diesel now. Humvee's on diesel. Hello there, Rottweiler. Alright, let's test how well I can hit Rottweilers. Well, guess I can hit them just fine. Okay, so job number 1 accomplished. Shock Zombie's dead, at least the one I've seen. Next objective is the garage, the liquor store. And then, depending on what we see up here, we haven't got exposed. I do also want to come back over here and hit the pharmacy. So, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we don't get too much attention from the minefield going off. I'm not sure who's up there. Who's up there making a noise? Zombie dog. That's going to be fun. If I'm going to try to clear the city of zombies, I must go into the minefields and clear all these corpses. Alright, nothing scary so far. I don't want to use the recurve bow on that guy. Pipe spear, please. Back to the recurve. Alright. You guys come down here and meet me. Verify this thing is empty. Still think it's funny I can't get into the back because of the way these things are pushed up against each other. See, that says it has something in it too. 2.84. So just that one trunk space has got something, but I can't get to it without taking the vehicle apart. Actually, no, I can go into the bus and go out the back door. That's kind of funny. What you got for me? Oh my god! First aid kits, oxygen pack, flashlight. Hot damn. Well, that was very much worth it. Run again. Alright, skeletons, shady zombies, boomers. Another skeleton. Oh crap. I got the extra rucksack on still. Alright, well I didn't mean to do that. That was a bit silly. Yeah, I'll take care of the running here in a second. Oh, look at that! Acetylene torch! That's exactly the kind of thing I was hoping to find. Ooh, survivor zombie. Alright. Whoops. Got a SWAT truck down here again? Or fire truck? Yep, fire truck. Might be some stuff in there as well. I'm not sure the bow's gonna penetrate the survivor zombie. It'd be good to find out though. Anything else coming to mess this up? Nope, just me and you. Alright, let's go. We're getting some damage in. Not sure I'm going to kill him before he gets on me, though. We better back off. There we go. I likey. A pipe rifle. Lean torch, good stuff. Not seeing much else, unfortunately, so it looks like we got one tool out of this trip. Safety glasses! Safety glasses and tool belt, that's pretty good. Okay, so we spotted, let's see, the garage is done. I still haven't gotten into the liquor store yet. I suspect I'm going to have a lot of zombies to deal with because of this whole open area intersection that I haven't cleared yet. Can delete the Humvee note, can delete the security van note. There, we got a few restaurants nearby. Nothing in the back here, and it's standard gas. Oops, I got something in the front seat. Ah, raccoon's coming for me. Alright, that guy's coming up from the south too. Oops, don't hit the raccoon. Alright, stop making all that damn noise. Somebody got inside. Who's banging around in there? Whoops. Fine. Alright, is that everybody? Yep, everybody's pulped. Roadmap! How useful that's going to be, I don't know. So we've moved from here to here. Do I pop the road map, or do I wait until I do a little bit of traveling, get even further away, and hope that it reveals something? I think I'm going to wait. Traveling's not on my itinerary for a little bit, so... Yeah, stop running. Alright, what do we got? Clean water, cream soda, no thanks. Nope. Pretty good condition shopping cart. Glass bottle of ethanol I like, but the rest of this I don't care. Alright, and we're overweight. Let's grab the cart. Alright, map is looking fine, so we just got a small housing tract, subway station, 2 sporting goods stores, gas station, fire station. Alright, what to do? 6 p.m. I can't stay out here too much longer. I'd like to make sure I get back to the base probably. Now that we've got some gas in our new vehicle, that's an awesome trade up. And we got an acetylene torch, so I've got a limited amount of welding power. So if I've got an emergency to do, I can get it done. All these simple to get to garages are done. Love to get to that fire station, but it'd take a lot of killing. Another Humvee there in decent shape, but I never got actually into it to check it out. Yeah. Let's given thought to coming down and clearing out the home improvement superstore. There's no masters present early game. It's probably just all the standard zombies, which I shouldn't have a problem killing en masse. Yeah, let's head back to the vehicle. I want to make sure I get back to the base before the sun goes down. Alright,